Good morning, chatters. Hello, hello. Oh, Fona, so happy you're able to make it. I saw your blue screen of death scare, and that was really frightening. I sent you a message about it that obviously you may not need now. Why, Isabel, why are you always on? I forget to shut that off. Okay, there it should go. We're not ready for you yet, Isabel. Go away. All right, so, hi, Evelyn. Hi, Fona. Hi, Sky. Glad you guys are here. Oh God, an hour to turn on. Yikes. Yeah, you might want to, check the message I responded in Discord because, you might want to make yourself a media tool for backup because that way, if it does happen, because obviously you might have the error that displayed looked like it was a driver out of, that like a driver wasn't agreeing with your PC, and sometimes they can be fixed with things. There's a free program called Driver Easy, but that's a little complicated if you use the free one. Otherwise, if it does, just in case it does go down on you again, and you get that blue screen of death, the new Windows Media Creation tool will save your computer's life. So, in case that's interesting or not to you. All right, with all that said, you guys know what day it is. It's Saturday. So, let's see what's going on with Isabel. And then I needed to clean out storage, so I did something. What in the world? Okay, she's not even there yet. No, wait. Okay, there she is. Oh my God, I can hear the rain. Good morning, everyone. Right now on 2G Geeks, it's 8:07 a.m. on Saturday, June 6, 2020. Today is also Rattle's birthday. How wonderful. Happy birthday. That's all for today. Have a fun day out there. I have feedback in my freaking headset. That's weird. Okay, let's see. Are you guys getting sound? Yeah, you're getting sound. Okay. My phone is ringing. Why? Oh, because I sold some stuff. You sent a payment to your bank account for $896 for what you left in the drop-off box. Thank you for using the service. Shop again soon. All right. So, I knew that everybody... Okay, well, let's do mail first. Let's do mail. Stay with it, Andromeda. We got this. All right. So, okay... Oh my, I got lots of mail from Cotton. Audie's poster. Thank you, Cotton. Sweet. All right. And pinball machine. Yay! All right, Evelyn. Oh, who's it going to be? Okay, now I got to go and look because I know what the other two are. So let me look. All right, so I know what's what. Cool, cool, cool. And gonna be Peach's poster. Awesome. Oh, I'm getting more mail. Hello, Sam. Hello, me friend. All right. From Anna. I don't know how to say it. Let's see. Just gotta go. Oh, wow. I mean, it is just sticks. I like sticks. Okay, let me place these in my pocket. Oh, I have the best viewers. A shell breathe awesome sauce. Alright, let's see. Evelyn. Aww. Thanks for watching, Evelyn. That was very, very nice. I like to escape from the world with you guys too. Recently, I spotted an envelope on the ground. I thought there might have been a love letter inside, but it wasn't addressed to or from anyone. I peeked inside. The envelope turned out to be empty. Still confused. Okay, I guess Norma's feeling neglected. All right, I grabbed some of this stuff here. Oh, cool. A shell wand. Awesome. Sky, that's awesome. Let's see. Okay, I said some gifts, but here's the problem. I couldn't find my pencil when I wrote down. I'm not even lying to you. So I went this morning to grab my my freaking sticker papers that tell me who needs to send what, and I couldn't read it because the highlighter had bled so badly. So you guys might have to tell me. Everybody that's in chat needs to tell me what they're missing from me that I said I would send so I can actually send it. But before you do, I made sure today to come prepared. I have a pen. You guys can't see me. I'm acting like I'm talking right to you. Like I'm right in front of a freaking camera, and I'm like, look at this dramatic pen I've pulled out of my pocket. I will make sure that my list won't bleed today. Oh my, I'm cooked. Okay. Tell me what you're missing from me. If I said I was gonna send you something and I didn't, let me know what it is, because I couldn't remember, Evelyn, if I sent you the bun thing, because I know I bought them, but I wasn't sure if I sent them. Why do I need to turn? Oh, God, stupid on-screen chat. Not chat, not you guys chat. The chat that doesn't ever work on the thing. I always got to reset it because CloudBot doesn't like me. Let me go to CloudBot. Let me go to... Where is it? It's in widgets. Fix chat box, please, for the 5,000th time. Okay, and launch that. And then double... click here, and we're gonna put in, I swear it's the same thing every time, but fine. All right, now you should have chat on screen. Okay, fix that. I've got to go back here so I have loyalties up. All right, there we go, because we're gonna open that. Okay, let's see. Let me catch up with chat. And as far as, I mean, I did adjust some sound, but all my sound shows that I'm in the right decibel range, so I'm not sure why you have to turn me up. Am I quiet to anyone else? I mean, let's see. Okay, the bun wig. I didn't send it then, Evelyn. See, I thought I sent it last night. I saved a thing so I can send it to you today. All right, white bun wig for Evelyn. I thought I sent it to you right after stream, so I wasn't sure. I was going to send it to you this morning. I sent out bottle ships to everybody. All right. Alright, I'm assuming, Fona, are you responding to Power Cane that it's just, like, you guys can hear me okay? It's just Power Cane that had to turn me up? Alright, and Rose, feel free to share your dodo code. That'd be fine. I'm going to open my gates here in a minute. And people, okay, so, as you guys know, we have the queue thing now. I'm not going to implement it yet. It's going to be a first come, first serve when I open it up. Just so you guys know, because we might... end up getting like actually a lot of people coming. I know, because Saturday mornings we kind of do. And so okay, it's quiet. Okay, hold on, it's very delicate. I'm checking. Okay, and let me get this one. Okay, are we doing better now? Is that better? All right, I get it. It's not just you, Power King. Thank you for letting me know. I just want to make sure I'm not blowing everybody's eardrums out. Oh gosh. I hope not, Evelyn. Let me know. I've turned it up. Are we better? Yeah, everybody's welcome. I'm gonna put the dodo code up in just a minute. It'll be a first come, first serve, so sometimes it's hard to get in. But if we get to a point where people are really getting left out, then I'll do a queue for it. So, yeah, so, because we had to adjust all our sound yesterday for Stanley Parable. It's better? Okay, is it good or is it just better? Because I can do more adjustment. It's just I'm a naturally loud person and I tend to blow out people's eardrums. Oh crap, I just thought of something. That shouldn't matter, but okay, because it's not connected to the PC. It might be because I didn't restart. Why on my screen, hold on, what is going on? There it is. Okay, I was like, why do I have a big giant red box? Yikes. All right. Okay, so it's better. Okay, cool. I just don't want to hurt people's ears. Wait, what was I doing? Oh, we just shot this out of the sky. All right, I wrote down the bun wig. Did I miss anything else? Let's see. All right, because I know there's a couple things I have written on here that, like, I couldn't, that I don't think I did, but sometimes my memory is pretty good. So, before I open the gates and everything, though, since it looks like, unfortunately, I seem to have, actually, I could just do this. Let me go like this, and then let me go here. All right, there. I'm so sorry, Evelyn. It's not that I meant to, you know, like, forget you or anything. I just, yeah. I just couldn't read my writing. And I was like, and I clearly, there was one other person I was supposed to send something to that I couldn't read either. So that really sucked. But obviously they're not in chat now because nobody's told me something that they're missing from me. So, okay. All right. So I guess, yeah, see all this stuff here, chat? All this stuff that's left out right here, free. Help yourself. Find what you need. Don't be greedy, though, if you can help it, because other people need stuff, too. But there are full fossil sets, you know. If you stand over them and you see what it is, when I open it, you're going to be able to just, like, anything that's out here that's in the leaf form or the, like, you know, dropped form like this, yeah, it's all up for grabs. So I don't want it left behind. You need to take it. Somebody needs to take it. And why am I shooting at Nook's Granny? We're going to go in and see what's up at Nook's for the thing. And then I will pop open the gates. Oh, it's really nothing. I don't see anything here. I mean, I guess. I think I have one of those. So, no, but I don't have one of the exercise ones. So I'll grab that and I'll drop that out there too because I just wanted it in my all right, don't run over my flowers. Okay, real quick, to new people who are here, I want you to know, just be respectful, don't be a jerk. Those are my rules, okay? But if you are trolly or are a bully or can't respect the being invited to my island, you will get banned from the channel and we will report you to Nintendo because Nintendo's terms of service state that if you're going to have online play with people, that you need to respect them, so it's under, it goes underneath that realm. So I'm just warning you, don't be a jerk. That's all you have to do. Just be cool, and we're cool, and we have nothing to worry about. All right, that's not the current dodo code, obviously. We're going to update it right now. Alright. I just need to open this up for a minute so I can click on the text. Alright, there we go. Yes, yes, I'm good with that. Alright, there it is. Get me out of the airport. Good night, Parkane. Have a good sleep. I do not have the Streamlabs donation link in the description because Streamlabs price gouges, And I mean, yeah, it's people can come in and troll and like say they're gonna donate a whole back, and then I get a charge back, and I actually have to pay for the donation that doesn't come through. And I'm not here to make money, guys. I'm here to hang out with you. So, I mean, IG's the streamer that needs to go make the money. I mean, if I make money from anywhere, it'll be from cool, like, designs and merch and stuff that we, you know, make and, you know, like, stemming from the cool people that I interact with in chat. So, Streamlabs is just, like, can be really, We tried it with IGs when he first started streaming, and, like, yeah, if they have, like, 6 months almost, and if they pull their money back, then you have to pay for all the fees plus give the money back. So I'm like, no. Yeah, it can be really hard. Just keep trying, guys. When we open the gates on Saturdays, it's touch and go. It's kind of like and if it stays doing this, I don't want to leave anybody out. So then we'll set up, you know, like I'll do, like, I'll run the queue like I do when I am going to visit people's towns and when I'm doing the island tours. I'll start running Saturdays the same way, where you get X amount of time to come over and I'll do a random draw on it. So, because, you know, we have all the loyalty points for any of you that are new. You're currently earning, if you're in here, you're already earning XP for watching the channel, and XP will enable you for drawings. So there's all kinds of fun stuff that we're going to do with it in the future. It's just getting kind of built. So, you can check your points by, as Evelyn has just demonstrated, doing exclamation point points, and it'll tell you exactly where you're at. And Fona has one that it will show you the leaderboard, and then later on you'll be able to basically turn those points in for drawings, giveaways, and possibly even merch in the future. Yeah, Fona can explain the whole trophy thing. If you get a trophy, it's like it's going into a pool and then you can win it, right? Fona, am I saying that correctly? Oh, my morning monster's frozen. Is the fan blowing really badly on my, because now I turned myself up? I hope the fan's not like blowing because I have a fan going. I moved it back a little bit. Hopefully that helps. Oh, and also for those of you that are coming that are new, I have every kind of fruit. They're up on a hill in an orchard. There's 2 different areas you can go. You can either go to the east side or you can go up on the hill. If you go to those places and you want to grab fruit's free for all. Just go ahead, go grab some. And then, let's see, what else is there? I mean, you basically just try not to kill my flowers is the only thing I ask, which is there's one area of flowers. I mean, if you run over them and accidentally whatever, it's pretty hard to, like, accidentally run over them the way I have them set up. But yeah, you're free to, you know, explore, you know, go to the beach, like, whatever you want to do. Probably we usually wait until everybody's in and we try to find the character that's got a DIY so everybody can grab the DIY. All right, so Rose Pop, you're Christie's? From Cupcake, I keep a track of like who's who from YouTube to, so because if you add my friend code, wait, does my friend code go away when I go to Dodo? And why do we have this random character up? What's happening over here? What's the random character for? I can't remember. All right, did I get rid of it right? Nope. Wait, yep. Wait, nope. Wait, I don't know. Yeah, it looks like it went away. I don't think I have my friend code. And I don't think I can add it because it's part of the main overlay. So without switching screens, well, you guys, but you might be needing the Dodo code. So I'll wait a minute. Anyways, if you add me, you can use the friend code. And if you add me and whatever, and then, you know, if you've got the Nook app, there's one person that I visited yesterday. I think it was Cringe. Is it cringe? Or did I get, do I have, no, that one's not it. But anyways, you have to have the friend app. And so I can mail you, because I try to mail out things daily. Like, it might be something small, or it might be themed, it might be whatever. I've started doing the same gifts to everybody. When we were smaller, I send out personalized stuff. But yeah, so anyways, sorry, I'm just writing. So I know where you come from. That way, if I visit your town or something and I see stuff you're collecting, I have a better idea from my collection and my catalog what to send you, because I did start off on a different island, and then I cataloged everything before I moved to this island. So I have more in my catalog than I actually have in my possession. So sometimes I have stuff that people want. Oh, Rose, you'll be part of the UK gang. Awesome, Sky, thank you. All right, let's see. I kind of just stand out of the way and let you guys, like, I'll get here and you can go shopping. We make sure we're going to run the stream. We run the streams a little bit longer. I usually stream every day with Animal Crossing at 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. And, but my gates are always guaranteed to be open on Saturdays. So you can come in on Saturdays anytime. And then, what was I going to say about this? I was going to say something about this. I will make sure to run the stream long enough that, and obviously, see, it's taking so long. That's why we chose Saturdays to be the day that I open the gates. Because otherwise, we spend the whole entire stream, since I only stream for an hour, like, trying to get people in. So it's kind of ridiculous. Occasionally, during the week, I'll open up... Oh, what is that? I'll open up my gates if there's a reason to. Like, if there's, I'm really bad at it. I don't have my keyboard hooked up, and I don't know my buttons after 80 days of playing the game. Here, it's fine. Hi. Thank you. Can I say hi? Can I talk? Do I know how? Oh my God, how many buttons am I got? Hey, I got it, chat. Andromeda effect works with typing as well. Oh my goodness. I was going to try to respond, but I know people are trying to be on their way. So I didn't want to open up the conversation window. Oops, I didn't mean to hit that. I'm going to mute my microphone for a second, chat. I got to rearrange my desk. Okay, sorry about that. All right. So yesterday I played Stanley Parable. It was really fun. But I took a nap, and I was supposed to come back, except for my nap ended up turning into Goodnight Moon or something, because I did not get up. Like, I slept until like middle of the night, early morning. So I was out. So I was supposed to come back to play Crash Bandicoot. So FYI, guys, after Animal Crossing, I'll be taking a very brief break, but I'll be back to play Crash Bandicoot in Sane Trilogy after that. Because we're doing something we're calling Summer Social, and for the whole summer, every day I'll stream at least one, but probably more, different games besides Animal Crossing just throughout the summer. So, supposed to do two yesterday. I was going to do Stanley Parable and Crash, and we'll just see how today goes. I might do Crash first and then hit up some Stanley again in the afternoon, because it was really fun. I actually enjoyed it. So, hi Cringe. Oh, you got me a gift? FNAF? Ooh, we could do... I forgot to ask IG, because you can tell my headache's gone now. Rose, I can get you. Yeah, I can get you with a fishing pole. Rose, how long have you been playing? What day are you at? FNAF. Let's see. Sunday is usually my chill day. Because I try to get prepared. And I want to be more prepared next week so I'm not, like, running myself to the point where I'm, like, completely, like, getting burnt out. Where, like, I mean, I fell asleep at my desk 3 times in the last 10 days. So, yeah. Oh, for 2 months? So you've been playing pretty much like, well, no, I guess that's not from the start. The start was 3 months ago already, wasn't it? Holy chat, we've been hanging out for a long time. Let's see. I gotta talk to IG about getting it, because he's the one that has it on his Steam account. So maybe when he wakes up today, I'll have him download it, and then I'll have more information sometime today, or we'll talk about it. I will pop on to stream, but it'll be a very short stream Sunday morning, because that's my one day to kind of chillax. So if anything, we might do it immediately following the Animal Crossing stream on Monday, because Monday I won't be visiting. Monday will be like, I think we're going to do fishing. I'm going to try to catch fish. So immediately following it, it won't be me running too late into it. So what I might do is when we end Animal Crossing, we'll jump straight into FNAF on Monday. Okay, so you started playing right after it came out, the day after. That's cool, Rose. All right, let me go in here and grab a fishing rod. I can do that. Yeah, you have a higher likelihood. Oh, guys, I was playing this morning when I was getting things ready for stream today, and there was this giant eel in the ocean, and I missed it because I didn't have my sound on. I'm so upset, but then again, I wasn't really upset because it was like I was going to catch a fish without chat, and it didn't feel right. So, I mean, that's kind of cool because, I mean, I guess I missed it. So, I figured we could maybe do some fishing on Monday. But I don't know how many, like stuff comes on like in the night, like, and what's in the day right now, because I'm really uneducated in Animal Crossing at the moment, because I barely even realized it turned over June, even though we've been here now for 6 freaking days. Oh my. So yeah. I remember, like, the whole reason I had to play on a different island is because I wasn't waiting, so I started streaming. My very first day ever streaming was March 20th when it came out. The birthday boy, Rattle, is at the very last house along the line. All my characters are set up right in a line, so you can visit them and see them all you want. Rose, I've got the fishing rod for you. So I'm dropping it over here right by the square. Poor KK, he's just sitting out in the rain chilling. Oh, that's what I was going to say before I got distracted. You have a higher likelihood of catching rare fish. So since it's raining right now, if you go fishing, you'll have a higher likelihood when you're visiting somebody else's, yeah. If you stand over them just right, they should say their names. Oh, which ones you need. Yeah, that too. I know. You might be able to check your Critterpedia. But anyways, yeah, you'll have a higher likelihood when you visit people to be able to catch rare fish, so. I really wish my monster wasn't frozen. Oh, I won't let you chat? Dang. I should have gotten an umbrella. Did I see the gift? Ah, look at my mailbox. Oh gosh, okay. Let me go check my mailbox. Can I do that with everybody here? Yep, I think I can. Alright, let's see. I'm checking my mailbox. And did I see what gift? No, I did not see yet. Alright, Richard. Richard, what are you doing sending me friggin' 99,000 bells? I mean, thank you. Oh, maybe, oh, Anna, if you sent it, yes, I did. And I always do mail at the very beginning of the stream. So after the stream, or if you want to rewind, because I always respond to everything. I don't open any mail unless I'm streaming. So if you want to see my reaction or you want to hear me, or I usually say something back to the sender, you can just watch the very beginning. It's the first thing we do at the beginning of every stream. So yes, I did, and thank you very much. Not the thing for the door. I still have my mail stuff in my pocket. Was it you? Let's see. Did you send me the pinball machine? Is that what I'm thinking of? In the poster, right? Oh, I didn't get that. The fish wallpaper? No, I didn't get that. Maybe it might be stuck in limbo or something. Sometimes I have to, like, you know, log out, like, leave and come back and whatnot. Here, let me try going in my house and then coming back out. Sometimes it glitches. We'll see if that works. What is what is that? What are you guys? I can't even say it. No. Alright, let me see if the mail... Oh, okay, it might come when everybody goes, because I know it can be really touchy. Especially if you mailed it right before you got here. It might take a while. Especially if you, like, got it and you mailed it as mail, that, if you mailed it straight from, like, Nooks, it goes faster and is almost immediate, but some of the regular mail, it'll wait, especially if I have lots of mail. So, it can be touchy. It's not popping up. Nada. Really? On your screen? I have mail on your screen? I don't have mail on the stream. Do you see this streamer? Like, down the stream? Chatters? Like, there's no mail. Maybe it'll pop up when everybody leaves then. That's funny. Why does it say I have mail? It's probably there. It's just not coming through with everybody here. That's weird. No. You guys guys see my mail? Okay, but you guys are watching this stream too, right? It's not there. Oh my gosh, I even went into the house and came out. I thought it would do something, but it did not. It did not. Aww. Evelyn, you have a gift? Oh, you have a gift. Sam has a gift for Evelyn. Aw. You guys are so, I love you guys. You guys are so cool to hang out with. Oh, I almost got myself stuck up here. I forgot I can't get down over there anymore. Alright, so if any of you guys want some fruit or anything, again, the fruit is like over, we have fruit over on, I had to do the never eat soggy waffle thing or never eat shredded wheat, but east or west side has all the fruit. And you can check out the museum. I have not been donating. I have stuff to donate, I think. I have not been donating recently. And I haven't caught any of the June stuff, which is what I'm thinking we're going to do on Monday morning. Should be pretty full otherwise, though. Did you guys see I moved Mango out here so we can all see Mango? I was thinking about putting Mango with Tiny Tortoise Tim. Tiny Tortoise Tim is over here. If any of you guys visited him. He's tricky to get in and out of his cage. We don't want him escaping. We had to leave the original Tiny Tortoise Tim had to stay back at the other island. I do not have spare fish, but it wouldn't matter because I can't drop them for anybody. I couldn't even move Tiny Tortoise Tim. Aw, Rose, well, I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. We should find that. I'm gonna find the DIY. Yeah, I think so, Evelyn. And all I know is that I went to go, because everybody was like, oh, I want one. And I think Sky was like, can you order me one so I can name it Tweety? I think that was Sky. And I was like, I can't. I couldn't order it. But I love it. So I was like, it doesn't belong in my house. It should be out here where everybody can see it. I'm going to find which character has the DIY. Yep, help yourself to those. Anything that's out there on the ground. Yeah, it's like all up for grabs. Stitches is looking for new friends. Feel free, tour around. I was in the middle, like a week and a half ago of trying to redo my house, and then I was getting frustrated because you have to wait to order things, and then I'm busy doing all these other things with streams. Because for those of you that are new that don't know, my oldest son is the real streamer in the family, but I make all of his overlays and like manage a whole bunch of stuff for him. So he always takes like priority over things. So sometimes I'm just like exhausted and whatnot. And I forgot where I was going with that. I found the DIY person. Okay, so Lucha, in the house I'm in, is giving out DIYs for a steel frame wall. So if you are looking for a DIY for a steel frame wall, you can get one out of this house. I'm going to stay there so that I can say it. A bird cage? Did you craft the bird cage, Evelyn? I think Sky's in my town right now. Sky had wanted one. He gets all the money. I had to have a talk with him about that. I was like, bro, the money you've made, you realize that who's funding your, like, giveaways that you're holding? Because he just gave away $50 in V-Bucks on his Twitch stream when he made affiliate. So, and he just made affiliate. So I've been funding this for, like, 2 years now in the making. So, But yeah, I don't get to see anything from it. I guess it's part of being a parent. I'm just helping him build his stuff up. I'm more worried about him learning the skills that he needs to build a brand and operate as a business and all that. So it's kind of more like a TT moment, if you will. Let me see if I can ever hit the right button. I'm going to put this in here so people can see my little... They know where to go. There we go. Evelyn, yeah, I've got some. I'll have to run in my house to get you some wood if you're going to craft one. Yes, Sky's Toss Girl. Rattle is the one who's having a birthday right now. And he's located, okay, so if you look at my map, I've got it up on the stream. Rattle is all the way at the very end of the line. All right. That's a cool pacifier. I'm gonna run and get Evelyn some wood. We're all gonna come get thrown out the door like everybody comes barreling out. Y'all call them dummies? You know a dummy here is a derogatory slang for somebody who's stupid? Y'all call them dummies? That's hilarious. Does dummy have the secondary meaning that I just described over there? The most and let's see, all the kids, I've heard them called nooks, I've heard them called passies and pacifiers, but I've never heard it called a dummy. That's funny. All right, let me see. He gave you full body tights. I have the, did you see a corona mask? Yeah, I have the doctor's, I have the whole doctor's set actually, I think. Let's see here. I'm looking for wood. Just regular wood, Evelyn, I'm assuming. Absolutely, Rose, help yourself to the fruit you want. I'm dropping this wood. Hey, I managed to hit the buttons right. It's a first for everything. Catching up on Jesse to point to the pacifier without insulting the parent. Oh my god. I can just imagine what it would look like in the US if somebody did that. Holy pitchfork parents galore. Oh my god, that cracks me up. Leaf eggs at campsite? Wait. There's eggs in my town again? I was like... Okay, so funny story to those of you that weren't here. I was trying to hit that 5-star rating, right? And we couldn't. Like, there was nothing we could do. And I couldn't figure out why it wasn't. So I started, you know, doing all these decorations. And I had a pretty decent town and whatever. And then one day I was walking somewhere. And I happened to look, like, put the camera angle up. And here behind one tree was a wood egg from the Easter thingy, that whatever that was. And I was like, oh my gosh. And I picked up that egg, and the next day we got 5 stars on the island. That one wooden egg that hid behind that tree, and it was like way after Easter, like Tip, I almost called him Tripper. Whatever, Trippy Bunny. But after that, like, yeah, it took just picking that one thing up, and we got 5 stars. That one egg. Aww. Sky left? Is that Sky who was leaving? Sky usually, I think when Sky comes to the island, I think Sky leaves stream, possibly. Come on over, Fona. Fona, did you get my mail? I sent you? And Evelyn, if you want to leave it with me, I can always mail it to Sky. I said you something that made me laugh. I mean, it might make you laugh. Wow, you haven't been on Animal Crossing since the start of May, and you still come to my stream? What's up with that? Where am I going? Richard. All right, I'm writing it down, Richard, and I have a pen and real paper today, so because I don't think it'll let me mail anything while everybody's here. Aw, Kona, you're so awesome. Rose, where am I coming to? Where am I going? Richard, I put it on my list so I can send you bubblegum KK. Honestly, I should probably mail it out to everybody. It seems like something everybody wants. Rattle made you emo. You're welcome. Am I following? I don't know where I saw come. I'm trying to not know where I'm going. I mean, I'm not trying to not know. It's gonna stop raining. Well, if you haven't played since May, I'm not surprised to hear that. Oh. A leaf egg. 9 leaf eggs. Okay. I'll eat them. when I need to do moving stuff in here. Oh, thank you. I like the eggs. I literally had like 3 stacks of them, and I love because you can carry more usually, so I can carry. So I was like, I would carry the whole stack because you could carry like 30 because I had all these stacks, and then I would eat them as I was doing like, you know, moving stuff around and whatever. Kona over there like, oh my gosh, I didn't know I was gonna have to go through all this mail. I just thought I'd come over. That sucks when you find a villager that you really like, and then they end up moving away, or you know when you like a new Animal Crossing comes out and whatever. I haven't been that attached to any of mine, I guess. But I want Raymond. I'm gonna find him one day. But hopefully one of my animals will move out so I can actually find him. Oh, excuse me. I want to keep Wendy forever. Wendy is my current favorite villager. I thought I was going to want to keep Kyle forever, but man, when he decided to move, I was like, bye, dude. Like, you've been here long enough, because he was on both my islands. I had Sprocket and Kyle were on both my islands. Well, hopefully you were able to get all the mail I sent you, Fona. You know, Saturday morning streams might be one of my favorite streams because it's so chillaxed. I love it because I could just like sit back and I just stand in place so that you guys know where to find me, and then like I'm not really like feeling like I have to do all these tasks or anything, and then I get to hang out with y'all and let you come over. And I decided this week I'm going to try to make sure that every day I plant my money tree so that there will be a bunch of money trees growing next Saturday when I open the gates and stuff. Like, it's so fun for me. It's all I've ever wanted to do ever since I started playing Animal Crossing freaking, like, decade or more ago. Is Ed a horse? I think if I remember right, Ed is a horse. Then again, there's some that have 2 names now. Like, because, like, there is Annalise is one that 2 people I know, like, because there's 2 different versions I've seen of an Annalise. 2 different characters, I mean. So I don't know what's all up with that. I think it's funny that the majority of the chatters are like the ones that regular people that come in and chatter from the UK. Are you leaving, Richard? Make sure you guys go through everything you want to see what you want to take out of that giant pile, because I'm going to just sell it all afterwards. Rose, I would be happy to come and see I do island visits at least like twice during the week. I will go and tour people's islands on stream. So, yeah, I mean, probably looking like it's going to be Tuesday. Most likely Tuesday will be what day we do that. Oh, you're not? I saw bye and I thought you were leaving, Richard. But yeah, I'd love to come and see your island. I love going and looking at it all. Yeah, see, right now here in my time, it's 9 a.m. So, like, at my time, like, I was actually really surprised. I used to stream at 5 a.m. my time. And I had people that would come in. But I figured, like, we'll see how things go. But I will be doing definitely after Summer Social and all of that. There will most likely be 2 streams that happen because now that I understand that there's a bunch of you in the UK that watch, I don't want to leave you guys out. And then I want to also cater to the school children here in the US. But see, they've been pretty much out of school since Animal Crossing came out because of coronavirus and whatever. So, yeah, I will, but that's what I'm planning to do. My streams should run, you know, about the time everybody gets out of school. Did it say it? Oh my gosh. That's cool. That is exactly when I first started streaming, and because I would stream as soon as Animal Crossing like changed its day, and that was all okay until I was like, I mean, when I first started, people were still coming in and stuff and whatnot, but it was like, it wasn't conducive to a majority of the crowd, so I changed it. Okay, well, Rose, you'll have to wait because I'm not gonna be. Since I keep my gates open on Saturday, but maybe Tuesday if you watch stream, I will have things. Because what I do is I do an island. Like I'm gonna go tour other people's islands, and I put them in a queue, and then it grabs them, and then it'll tell you who's up next, and you can give me a dodo code, or you can do by friend if you've added me as a friend. So I won't be able to do it today. I won't be able to come and check it out. But if you're here on one of the days that I do island visits a lot. Actually, that's why Monday I said we're probably going to do fishing because I haven't done anything for this month for Animal Crossing, like actually just playing the game, and I kind of need to get caught up because everything's a mess. So, Norway, that's where my ancestors are from. And I don't mean like long, long ago. My grandmother, my mom's mom, came over from Norway with her family. My family is my mom's side of the family was 100% Norwegian. I even pray in Norwegian. For me? Oh my goodness. I love having that. I like that when I have enough gold nuggets to send everybody on my list. Stuff I can craft in gold, I do. Oh, I hit the wrong button. No, my children can speak very minimal Norwegian. The code is on the lower right side of the screen right now, Potatoes. And just since you're new, I'm just going to go ahead and say, just make sure you come over. Everything that's on the ground is Tiny Tim in the mail. I can't mail Tiny Tim. But just remember that come over, be cool, don't bully any of my visitors, don't break anything, don't be a troll. It's just something I have to say. I hate to be redundant and blah blah blah. But I have to say it, and just so I like to be very blunt in the fact that you'll be reported to Nintendo and banned off the channel. I speak very, very minimal Norwegian, and actually, like, I've had a very hard time, like, that's how we pray before dinner. I don't even know what I really said. I only know half of it. I can only translate half of that. And then the rest of it is like, I think I would recognize, maybe, I don't know. I studied it for like a year trying, but I can't learn other languages. Not very well. Actually can do a little bit better with reading it most times, but it's been so long. My great aunt Barrett came to visit when I was about 11 or 12 years old, and I wanted to try to learn for her, so that's how long it's been. And guys, I mean, we don't need to talk about my age or anything here, but I have 3 children and my oldest is 17, so needless to say, me being 11 was a long time ago. I don't even know what Gaelic is. The only thing I got out of that was yes. I can also order a burger in Spanish if it matters. Potato, are you Vinny? If you add me, I'm going to flip it over real quick to the main screen, so those of you that are here can grab my friend code if you want it at the top. Isabel's newscast is not, that is over. Oh my god, that's cool. Alright, I flipped it over to my main screen real quick. So if you guys want to grab my friend code so you can add me on the Switch, you're more than welcome to. Yeah, when schools do it properly. I took like so many years of Spanish, and I learned more from just living in South San Antonio than I did from anything else. Okay, so gold flowers, you have to start breeding them. And then if I could drop you guys flowers, I would. It doesn't let me drop them. So sometimes when I visit islands, I just came up with this the other day. When I visit islands, I'm going to start bringing like flowers over so I can plant some. But you need 2 black roses, which will come from I'd have to pull it up in Discord. We have a guide in our Discord. Why are you having a panic attack, Evelyn? And, so, anyways, you get 2 hybrid red flowers, okay? Then you turn around and then they breed, and then once you get the 2 black flowers, you have to water them with a gold watering can. And after that, I don't know why that looks familiar to me, but after that, you have like this, like it's really a really crapshoot chance that you're actually gonna get the gold flowers. Like, I mean, I think we did it while we were watering those flowers for chat like a week. So oh, that's probably where I know some of the words from too, because my family used to every Christmas sing Christmas carols in Norwegian. So I know some words from that too. Bye, Sam. Oh, you guys might want to close any conversation windows you got going so Sam can leave, because otherwise, if FYI guys, one of the reasons why I have my rules set, by the way, when we do the dodo codes and stuff, to the number 1 is like don't, or number 2 I guess it is, don't force quit, is because I don't know if you guys know this, but when you're visiting a town, if you force quit like that, anything that we've given each other or whatever has a chance of basically disappearing. So like that's one of the reasons we put that rule up there, just because that way, you know, I mean, it really stinks when somebody has to force quit because they need to leave and we can't let them leave, and then anything you've gotten or received from me, or, you know, the one time is when people gave me stuff. There was one I was so sad about, I can't remember which it was now, but I had gotten a gift and then it went away and I was very, very sad. We don't want sadness. No sadness on Second Gen Geeks. We're only here to have fun. I wrote it down too, Rose, so I can remember, like, when, hopefully, because if you use my friend code, and you add it, then, wait, did everybody disappear? Is everybody gone? Oh, good. Gosh, I was like, where did everybody go? But then I can mail you things. Oh no. I assume you were giving those to me, Fona. And also, if you're over here right now and you missed it, grab anything on the ground. It's all up for grabs. Anybody can have whatever. Take it. Because I'm just going to sell it all after stream today. Okay, let me pop it up real quick. Friend code. You'll see it in the top. Right up in the top right hand of the screen right now, where it says Andromeda, and then it says friend code right over there. I had it in another place too, I thought, but... Bona! would you mind, if you can, grabbing my friend code and making a command in with Cloudbot for it, so that I could pop it up in the actual chat when people want to know it? Thank you, Fona. Fona, I want you to know I was having a heart attack this morning with the whole blue screen of death. I was talking to Power Kane when it happened, and he's working now, so that's why he hasn't been in any of the streams and whatever. And anyhow, so he was like, because I'm really bad at Discord. If anybody hasn't figured that out, we have a Discord, but I'm really, really not good at keeping up with it. I'm trying to get better. But anyways, I didn't see your message because I don't really do well with it. And he was like, did you see you got a message in my chat from phone on? And was like, no. And then, so I went and looked, and then I was like, no, that can't happen. And Parker was like, what's going on? I was like, you don't understand. I was like, phone is doing so much for the stream right now. I was like, I don't want to have to wake IG up and make him be a mod. I feel the net love. I mean, I don't know where there is to run and play tag. If you guys want to play tag, go for it. I like to stay in places in case people need to come to me. I just went up here to see. Oh my gosh, my flowers are already bred from yesterday. Jeez. I got so many flowers. Yeah, I'm gonna have to bring some hybrids over when I visit islands next week. Everybody that wants hybrid flowers, then when I do island visits, you'll just have to have me over. We're gonna get a timer created too, so that I only spend like 15 minutes on everybody's island, just so I can get more in when I do island visits. So we're gonna have that going on. Oh, and guys, don't forget, Able Sisters is open now, so if anybody wants to see what my Able Sisters has for sale, you might want to go shopping. Thank you so much, Fona. You're a superstar. Two pages of commands now? Holy. Okay, so, Vinny, how to get 5 stars on the island. What I can tell you for tips is, of course, first of all, make sure you have no weeds. Make sure that you plant flowers. But most importantly, and what I overlooked, make sure you have one high, like, Nook point item, the DIY that you can buy from the Nook machine. And then make sure you have at least one of the, like, the teacups or one of those big ticket items that you can order with Nook points from your Nook miles. They're like 5,000 or something like that. Put one of those each on your island and it will help immensely. Alright, Rose, I will grab the friend requests after stream. I want to be real careful because I don't want to interrupt connection, so I will accept it immediately after the stream. I love sticks. What have we started? True story. Literally, I have received sticks from, I think it started off as a trolling thing where I received some sticks in the mail, and now I'm just like, hey, yeah, I love mats. You can send me mats anytime. And yeah, so it's true. I love them. Which one does the... Let's see. Uh-oh. Alright, since we now have the friend code able to be pulled up, I'm going to switch back over to our Dodo screen. I like new people who are coming into chat just to know, like, I mean, like I tell everybody that is new to the chat, I'm like, oh, that's a cool dress. Quality of chatters over quantity anytime. I like the crew we've got. We always are welcome to, you know, I just make it very clear whenever anybody's coming to visit that we're not going to put up with any crap. And we haven't had any really crap. Like, really cool people usually come over to visit and stuff. We've only had one incident, and man, nowadays, that if we ever needed to do a PSA on what not to do when you come to Andromeda's Island, that would be the video we need to post, because chat was on that, like, holy. Everybody was, like, taking care of everything, and it was just all over a thing. I was trying to give some stuff away, and was like, pick one, and whatever, because I didn't have a lot to give yet on the island, and somebody was thinking they were going to joke and took it all, and man, I think every player reported them to Nintendo, and man, they were removed off the channel. Like, it was so fast, it was craziness. Okay, Rose, like I said, I'll accept your friend request after I do, like, because if I go to the screen right now, it can sometimes, like, it'll just completely freak it out, and I don't want to interrupt the communication. I love mango. Portal? I've wanted to play that game for a long time. What poster would you like? Rose, tell me and I will write it down on my list. I've never played Portal. And that is definitely one I am down for. Oh my gosh, my dog is right underneath my chair. And if I move, I'm gonna squish him because he's only 5 pounds. Okay, it's having to... I dropped my pen. Can't have that. Rose did not answer yet. Let me know which poster you want. I'll write it down. So in the last ending that we had yesterday with Stanley Parable, when I was playing it, I have a confession. You guys, when I was walking down the freaking, like, how you went down those, the little bridges that led you to the different places to get the different endings, I fell asleep halfway across one of the bridges, and that's why I was like, okay, guys, it's gonna be the last one, and I need to take a nap. I literally fell asleep while I was streaming, guys. Yep. And then that nap turned into a 12-hour nap. Undertale is high up on the list. Okay, so here's the deal. Like, I'm telling you, my oldest is like, the internet is going to hate you because you're going to play Undertale wrong. And I'm like, come on now. So, yes, go ahead, Rose. You can pick some of the flowers. They'll grow back. They'll be fine. So, anyways, I didn't understand. And then the more that I've heard about it is, yes, I have something to be concerned about. So I'll play Undertale, but you guys can't hate me. Like, apparently other YouTubers who have played Undertale have gotten death threats for their choices. Now, I ain't looking to cause no drama on my channel. Bye, Evelyn. I already know there's different things to do. I know that. I know a little bit about it because my kids love it. So, but see, that's the only thing I want to, like, I don't mind listening and whatever, but when I play through it, I just don't want to get hate. So, I just want to, like, now look, I'm going to tell you right now, there's not a single game that I've ever been able to play where I don't play it in a way that it fits my personality. I will tell you that. So, like, I'm not one to play a game, and it doesn't matter what it is. Like, I always feel like, you know, there's different games out there where you can, like, make these different choices that are supposed to, like, really, like, and I always am making choices that are the nice one, no matter what it is. So, you know, it's see, we're already starting an argument. I can't play it if it's gonna cause mass, like, upsetness among my chatters, because I can't please everyone, and that's just what happens. We're putting FNAF on the top of the list. We'll see how it goes. I don't want, like, oh my gosh, like, IG was telling me that freaking, like, Markiplier used the wrong voice when reading for one of the characters and ended up getting death threats. And I guess MatPat had a similar situation after doing some sort of theory. I mean, apparently y'all are very passionate about this game, and I'm all down with that, but I like you guys, and I don't want to tick anybody off. I mean... We're already getting upset in chat and we're not even playing! And like, I mean, and then like I was telling IG, I was like, look, I mean, whatever it is about this game that's got everybody all like, you know, invested into it, I'm gonna probably be looking at it and wanting to pick it apart from a psychological perspective, because that's kind of what I do. And I look at what it, like, you know, does. And I was like, you know, when I play it, that's how I'm gonna be viewing it. It's like, what is the, like, I'm so getting scared of this game, you guys. But I was like, and then on top of that, I know I sound really friendly and I'm really great right now, but if you tick me off, and like, if I go to do something, I'm gonna lose all of y'all, as y'all are gonna be like, I'm never going back to your stream again, because I mean, if you bring out the, you know, evil side of me, then there goes the stream. And we can't have a video game doing that, because that is definitely not what I would want. And picking it apart is what MatPat canceled. See? And that's one of the reasons I like MatPat. He actually has, like, his science. I really respect his education level in regards to science. So I don't know how he was picking it apart. I don't know where it is in psychology, but like, like I said, I'm certified in multiple areas of psychology. And so like, I would be looking at it like, I look at games like even playing Stanley Parable, I'm like, it's so close to like the message behind it, even though it's like about getting all these endings. The message, the ultimate message, underlying message of Stanley Parable is that we live the same life every single day, and we do it over and over again and die. That's it. So, I don't know. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I just refuse to do anything that will tear us apart. We're a great community. Agree, everyone agrees. Alright guys, well, okay, so it's 9:30, and even though we usually stream longer on Saturdays and whatnot, since we don't have any new visitors popping into chat right now, just starting to come over. That was an Andromeda effect. I'm gonna end the session here in about 5 minutes. So if you want to check out the shops or anything, you are probably gonna want to go do that. And then remember, I'll be back. I'm gonna take a small break, and then I will be back to play. I'm playing some Crash Bandicoot today on the channel. So probably it won't be too long. I don't have a lot to do because it's Saturday morning. So I will probably uh-oh, I missed that. Let me go into wait, it's not that button. What is the dog doing besides driving me nuts as usual? Let's see. I will come to your island. Probably Tuesday will be the next time I open it up for me touring islands. Yes, Callie, just a minute. No, it won't be a 12-hour break. Promise. It'll probably be more like maybe, honestly, I'm chipping away at my, my XP over on Fortnite, and it's very painful. So what I'm probably going to do is get off stream, go play a couple, payloads, because they give me the best, XP, and then I'll pop back on for some Crash Bandicoot. So, I mean, maybe 40 minutes. I'm well rested now, Chad. I'm well rested now. Okay, Callie, just a minute. Alright, guys. I gotta let my dog out real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry. Brawler, the dodo code is down in the lower right-hand corner. But we are just about to end, so if you make it over here, FYI, everything is up, anything that is out, laid out on the ground, like the leaves and the fossils, are up for grabs if you need anything. And other than that, I say it to everybody that's new, don't be a jerk. You'll be reported to Nintendo and banned from the channel. I think I'm just going to leave it at that. Stop trying to explain. I try to make myself sound nice about it, but I want people to, I mean, it's kind of, I feel like it's unfair if, like, you come over and you think that, you know, there's not going to be a consequence for acting like a jerk, and then all of a sudden there is, and you wish you had made a different choice. I mean, the way I tell my kids is, you know what, always act like your mother's watching. Well, I'm a mom, and I won't put up with any crap from anyone. So, I mean, that's just the way it goes. So at least we're all very well aware of what the consequences of actions will be if you choose to break the rules. Yes, I will accept when we're done, Rose. If we got a dislike on the stream, it's usually because I put rules down. Yeah, sometimes, but other times when I see people do, I can always tell when people want to come over and actually like troll things or whatever because they don't like me. And that's fine. I don't care because like I say, quality over quantity. The only thing that sucks is, I mean, it makes it harder for people to find me on YouTube, you know, but if we get more likes than dislikes, it doesn't matter. Max, the dodo code is in the lower right. And again, with my spiel, don't break the rules. They're right on the screen. Otherwise, we do report to Nintendo and ban from the channel. We're going to have to just add it as a pop-up. And we're getting close to the end of stream, so it's not going to be much longer now. But I still have things that you can come over and pick up out of the middle, so... Oh god, the dog needs in already. Gosh, she's such a baby. She has to go outside. At least she goes outside to pee. I mean, that's what I should be happy about. I'll be right back again. Okay. What happened? What happened? I left for 2 seconds. What is going on? Somebody explain to me what I've missed on the screen. Like, my dog knocked the whole air conditioner out of the window, so I had to fix it. Well, to be fair, Phono sat through my streams of Fortnite, and when I swear, we have a swear jar. Anybody watching the stream, if I swear, you get 250 points, and I think Phono made 1,000 that day. That was the day that Evelyn left because to eat or something. And then we ended up getting in some sweaty lobbies. Which is all I get into now. I'm level 301 in Fortnite now. There's no casual fun gameplay for me whatsoever, and I probably still won't make fully gold banana. Lie down, Callie. Uh-oh. Well, we always manage. Every Saturday we crash Nintendo servers. This is how everything always ends. It's taking my screen a while. I haven't gotten the air yet. Aw, man. Wait. Okay, it didn't shut everybody down. Alright, so if you're over here, and you're new, there's fruit on the east and west side of the island. Help yourself. It's gonna rain again. Help yourself to any fossils you might need. I was peacefully leaving? Oh no! Did you lose anything that you had gotten while you were over here? Cringe? Oh, good. If someone's at your house because it's legal now? Nobody will be at my house because it's illegal all the time, according to my rules. We've moved so much. Like, and when we move, because my husband's job, it just takes us a lot of different places and whatnot. And so, but when we move and we get somewhere new, I am still like, I'm totally cool with having online friends and whatever. But when it comes to like real life interaction, it's so much work. I don't mind going out to lunch. I don't mind all of that. But man, I used to have company over every week after I made friends in San Antonio. We lived there for 10 years. And I made friends, that one set of friends that I like to have over. And I should clarify, because I was actually very social before my son was diagnosed with autism. But when all my friends ditched me because he was diagnosed with autism, it made it kind of difficult to want to make new friends, to be honest with you. And a lot of people don't really understand it. So he's older now though, and it would probably be fine, but it taught me one big thing, and that's like that as long as you fit into a certain level of conformity with the majority of society, you'll never have problems making friends. But when things are weird or difficult, well then it's amazing to you how fast even people that you really respect and like will just disappear. So I kind of just went, you know what? I'm sticking to the online community. And it's working out just fine for me. Oh, my buttons. My buttons. I can do it. You know, Bona, to be perfectly honest with you, I think there's a certain amount of autistic traits that a lot of us can share. Like, that's one of the areas that I have lots of certifications because it was too expensive. When my son was diagnosed, it was when autism was still just it was barely known. People were so unfamiliar with it. In fact, one of my first jobs where I was getting certified, I'm certified in behavioral therapy, speech therapy, occupational therapy, all because my insurance wouldn't pay for my son, and that's why I don't go to work. I left my job and everything, but I got certified in those areas, and I took courses, 12-week courses on them, because my insurance wouldn't pay for his therapy, and I wanted to try to make things as easy as possible for him. He was struggling so much, so I could literally give him therapy 100% of the time while I was at home with him. And so, through the process of doing all of that, one of the things that I, came to learn, in my house, we don't call autism a disability. I don't have a disabled child. I have a differently abled child. And if I ever have to write the word disable, I put DIS in little letters and able in big ones, because there is nothing he isn't capable or able to do. It's just sometimes I have to take a little extra time in helping him understand. And all it is it's more of a, so to me, although I recognize the struggles that come along with it, obviously, and I don't ever want to, I don't ever want to discount that. I don't ever want to be like because there's real struggles that he has to get through, and I see it all the time. But at the same time, it's like, for me, I feel like it's more about who he is as a person. He has a different personality, and he has personality quirks, if you will, that affect him in different ways. And so the real important thing is for me to just accept him as a human being in the end, So, but through all of it, not only I've halfway joked, because after seeing the way that the world was reacting to him, it kind of made me want to interact a lot less with the world for a long time, because I realized that so much of society, no matter where you are, expects you to fit in a certain box, and there's certain things that should be certain ways. And before I had him, I was even guilty of sometimes being overly judgmental, and it's changed my life for the better. I'm a better person. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, Cringe, my generation is one that used that word easily and frequently to describe a lot of different things, and it's literally as bad as a swear word in my house now. I mean, you probably get away with throwing around an F word before you get around with throwing around an R word. But in the end, what I think that it's really the real thing, because I was an autism advocate for years. I was even on the news in San Antonio and everything, trying to raise awareness for autism, when I finally realized that there was no point. There's absolutely no point, because nobody was going to become aware of it. It's different for everybody. It's not the same for anyone, and nobody was going to become aware of something that they hadn't lived. So I stopped raising awareness for autism. I left the company I was working for. I stopped being an advocate, and I decided the only thing I'm advocating for is my child. I'm going to help him understand that the rest of the world sometimes really sucks, and we can't help that. We can't change other people, and it's out of our control. But if I can help him understand that it's not on him. When people look at him funny or call him names because he can't speak so well, that it's their issue, not his, that is the problem. Because that's the truth. You're either going to treat people how you want to be treated, or you're a dick. So, that's just the way I look at things. Alexandra, you can try. We were just about to end stream. My dodo code's down there. I'll leave it open for a couple more minutes, but it won't be long. But if you want to come over here and see if you can use any of these fossils, that'd be fine. Well, I'm going to tell you something, Evelyn. I'm going to share this, and I know that, oops, I'm just not even holding my Joy-Cons right now. I don't talk about this part a lot. Everybody hears me talk about my middle son with autism, but what you might not know is that I have a family of 5, and my husband has Asperger's, IG has Asperger's, my middle son has autism, and so it's just LP and I that aren't on the spectrum. So we've literally learned to try our best to understand it. It's been a different journey for each of them. So, yeah, I'm very autism aware. I mainly only speak about my middle son because he's the one who has the full autism spectrum disorder diagnosis, and he's also the one with the greatest struggles, but each of them have major struggles in their own way. And so, yeah, that's the thing is I'm always really careful because, like, I don't want to ever make it seem like I'm like saying it's just a part of their personality, and it's because I see the struggles a lot. So, oh, well, thank you. So it's kind of like, you know, I was just reading your comment, Mona. I don't think it's bad. No, I think socializing is extremely hard. For people on the spectrum. There's lots of, you know, there's different things. Like, when I was doing advocacy, I had my son and then another child that was his age. They were both on the spectrum, but that's why they call it a spectrum disorder, because there's so many ticks, it's like across it, that, you know, what one person who struggles with autism might, you know, one of the traits, if you will, might not affect another person. And it was so funny because, like, her son had the best fine motor skills in the world. Meanwhile, mine couldn't even hold a pen. And it was like they were on opposite ends. So for every struggle that they had, it was the opposite. Whatever strength my son had was a weakness for her son and vice versa. And it was literally like, if you could have put the two of them, they're the same age, and if you could have put them together, you could literally see the whole thing of why they call it a spectrum disorder. Because it was like, my son, like, had insensitivity to pain. So, like, he would get really, really hurt. His eardrums ruptured when he was very, very young because he couldn't feel the pain of an earache. But her son, if you even brushed, like, barely touched him, he'd start screaming like he had just been stabbed. It was so crazy to see how it can go either way. So, yeah, that's why it's a spectrum disorder, and not everybody struggles the same. And, you know, I'm reading what Evelyn's saying on the game too. But it's really I think what it boils down to, if you really wanted to put it, is sometimes it can be a misunderstanding in what is considered, okay, standard forms of communication. Meaning where if you say something where one person might mean it in a certain way, okay? Somebody with autism might have a problem processing it and taking the same meaning away from it. Like, my husband constantly thinks I'm mad at him for a specific scenario when really I'm mad about one tiny little action in that whole scenario, and he has a very hard time understanding that. And I've been married 20 years and I still haven't figured out how to help him understand it. And Rose, yes, tell me what poster you want and I will send it to you. My husband can't stand going to the grocery store. Now, my middle son used to have massive fits. I've had the police called on me when he was younger. I've been escorted out by police officers from stores because they literally thought I was like, you know, like abusing him. Judy is a gift from somebody else. So let me see if we could do that. Let me see, wait. Let me look at, oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Because I don't think I can order them even if I have them. I'll check. Because I got Judy. Yesterday I think it was from, I want to say Anna. Let me see if I can, that one I'll have to see. But, like, as I was saying, I think, you know, for everybody, there's just different ways that, you know, one of my friends who is older than me and on the spectrum sent me something when my son was young, and I think it's really perfect. Autism is not a processing error, it's a different operating system. And it's probably one of the best things I've ever read. Because it's really true. It's just people who have autism read things and absorb things in a different way. And so when the rest of society is set forth standards that we're supposed to follow and we're supposed to do and we're supposed to act and we're supposed to, like my son doesn't understand, like why can't I tell him when coronavirus is going to be over? He doesn't get that. He's like, there are times, like even if you have a regular illness, 7 to 10 days is a time frame. Why can't I tell him when this is all going to be over? You know, having no answer is very hard for him to understand. So, is that for me? Thank you. I never really answered you either, Fona, about, no, I think it's a very personal choice. IG is, like, his doctor and everything, like, everybody had agreed that he has Asperger's, but we never got him officially, we gave him the choice too, and he chose not to be officially diagnosed. So, I think it should be up to you. I mean, it's, you know what? I tell everybody that when I used to be, because part of my job was being a parent liaison and helping parents accept the diagnosis that their children, mine isn't. I don't know if there are any other ones. Somebody's trying to leave. But in the end, it's not about the diagnosis. I mean, unless it gets you services that you really need. You know, like if it would help you in a way. But other than that, more important than having a diagnosis or even understanding that is understanding and accepting, you know, basically knowing where the differences are so that they don't lead to, because some people who struggle with autism, you know, traits and tendencies, or, you know, are on the spectrum or whatever, end up feeling like they're so weird and different, quote unquote, okay, that it makes them feel like they're not, they don't understand why they can't understand something, or they don't understand, you know, why they feel so different in situations. So understanding that it's nothing wrong with you is really important. All right, Rose, FYI, I'm going to be shutting down here pretty soon. I'll give a warning through the chat. So, I mean, no, I don't think it's a bad thing. I think it's a personal thing, and I think that everybody should have the choice. And if you're old enough to understand it and you can have, you know, those choices, I definitely think they should be yours to make. And I don't think that it's, you know, it's bad in any way, shape, or form. So, it's more about self-revelation, understanding that, you know, there may be limits. You know, knowing, you know what, everybody though, it doesn't matter who you are, everybody should be better at recognizing their self-limitation. I can do that. 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. Oh my gosh. There's a way to do something with that. Let me see how we do this. I don't know if you found this, Fona. I think maybe the command is, will it pull it if I do that? I don't know, Streamlabs is always slow. There's a way I have it enabled on the channel thing where, yeah, where you can grab quotes. And the first time I was ever like 2-minute warning, we were still really early into streaming, and but I put it, yeah, and but chat can save quotes too, but yeah, I put it in and I was like, oh, don't worry, Rose, I do, trust me. I only use my Switch really to watch Hulu and play on Animal Crossing right now, so I mean, I accept all friend requests. That's why my friend code is out there. But yeah, I was like, when I played around with the quotes, that's been my favorite thing that's ever been said during the stream, because one is all like, that's the most mommist thing you've ever said. And it's like, well, I'm a mom. Like, what do you want from me? It's fun. All right, guys. So we got 1 minute warning. At 1 minute, I'm going to close the session, and I will be back after just probably a potty break, maybe a snack, 2 rounds of payload in Fortnite, and then I'll be back to play some Crash Bandicoot. I have a child close to your age, Rose, but I will tell you this. You should not share your age on the internet. Just keep that in mind. We have a good group of people here, but I like to watch out for kidlets. Oh, Boda. Oh my gosh, I really need to get these icons into Discord too, because we have so much more room in Discord for icons, and I literally have a whole bakery. All right, guys. Oh, I wait 2 minutes. All right, we're gonna end the session. So here we go. I always feel bad. I feel like I'm kicking people out. I do not mean to it that way. All right, guys. I had a really great time with y'all this morning, as I always do. And thank you so much for watching this stream. And welcome to the new people who have joined. And I hope you'll come back and join us again. And with all of that being said, I will be back here with the new game in about 40 minutes or so. So take care of yourselves and each other.